Hey everybody, it is me again. I'm out here about 6 a.m. my time because it's the only time that it is cool enough to go running. And I'm about to start week 12 of the Wine and Dine training. I'm starting this one a little bit late because I'd been training for the Cedar Half Marathon last week, 2 weeks ago. And so now that that's all over, I am jumping right into training for Wine and Dine because I'm going to be doing the 5K, 10K, and half marathon. So I'm excited to get this one started. Okay, so about 1.75 miles in, so almost 2 miles, which means I'm heading home. And I thought I would do a quick introduction just for myself and my running. So I've probably run double-digit half marathons, 11 or 12. But after Princess in February of 2019, I just started having some really severe knee pain. I literally couldn't get out of bed, couldn't bend my knee, my right knee. And so I went to my physical therapist and was diagnosed with pretty severe patella tendonitis in both knees. So I had to take a break from running for almost 4 or 5 months while I rehabbed and let that heal. And so in May, I started training for the Cedar Half Marathon. In between that, my friends convinced me to do the ET Half Marathon. So I've got 2 more half marathons under my belt after rehab, but I just have to pretty much constantly baby my knees to make sure that I don't redevelop problems. So right now I'm trying to train, trying to get faster, improve my endurance, but at the same time I'm trying to protect my knees because I am an old lady now. Hi! So you may have noticed I'm in a different shirt, and that's because it is day 2 of week 11. I am back out on the road here. I'm actually in long sleeves because Nevada is going through a cold snap right now, cold to me, and I basically freeze at anything under like 75 degrees, so I'm pretty cold right now. I don't really have a plan for today's run. My knees and feet are a little sore from yesterday's run, and as I think I already mentioned, I gotta baby those because I have patella tendonitis in both knees and then plantar fasciitis in both feet. So I am clearly the pinnacle of health right now. Alright, day 2 coming to an end. As you can probably tell from my hair, it's pretty windy, which was nice. But anyway, I basically just walked because, like I said, my knees and my feet are kind of feeling it. I also have a 5K Saturday. The Andale 5K, which is a charity run I'm really excited for, and I wanted to make sure I'm not hurting for that. And if things go as planned, aka I wake up on Sunday early enough, I'm gonna do 11 miles to stay on track with the Wine and Dine training. So fingers crossed that happens. But otherwise, pretty uneventful walk. Can't even say I hatched anything good on Pokemon Go, so oh well. Got my 2 miles in, staying on track, and just trying to power through till Wine and Dine. So we're all here at the Andale 5K. Say hi, everybody. Woo! It's a charity 5K, and it worked out with my training this week. So yay!
Then we're gonna let our runners go, and then our walkers will go last. So please get in that order. We really appreciate it. Last thing, we have about a little less than 10 minutes until we're starting.
It's gonna be great.
Woo! Kicking off the Andale 5K. Woo! First race with a mariachi band on course.
We have John
All
Solomon.
right, they're doing the awards, and we're coming across
In
the
second
finish
place,
line.
we have Jordan Savage. And
Yay! Successful 5K. Woo! Say hi. Brock's not paying attention, but yeah, we did it. So week 11 or 12, I can't remember. Almost done. Just have the 11 miles tomorrow. Hi. So I'm starting the last day of, I think, week 12. If you're doing the Jeff Galloway, it called for 11 miles today. Yeah, that's just not happening. for two reasons mainly. One, I'm definitely dealing with some sort of cold today, but the biggest reason is I just am not mentally prepared for 11 miles right now. A lot of people tend to focus on the physical aspect of running, but honestly, when it comes to these longer runs, it's really your like mental game that decides so much. And considering I ran Cedar half about 2 weeks ago, I'm not super concerned about skipping a long run. So today's goal is to, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles and get back in time for football. So we'll see how it goes. So just crossed the 3-mile mark at about 44 minutes, which isn't bad considering I'm kind of lollygagging about. I'm also suffering from some real tightness in my lower leg, which I know is my fault. My physical therapist says I have to foam roll and stretch every night, and that I need to foam roll and stretch probably 2 to 3 times on days I run, and I haven't, because I am terrible at when I feel good, I stop listening to the doctor. So after this, I'm gonna go foam roll and stretch. I'm also doing the Beachbody 100 morning meltdown thing, and I'm on day 46, which I think is HIIT cardio. So I'm gonna foam roll, I'm gonna stretch, I'm gonna do HIIT cardio, I'm gonna shower, and then I'm gonna watch football. So let's go Lions.